What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Astroknomer back with another video, and as you can see by the title, today we got another top 10, man. The top 10 best Iron Man statues out there. We're gonna get into it, but before we do that, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, because we got super dope content coming, and also we got a giveaway going on. On the road to 150 subscribers, we're giving away this super dope Joker Cause Baby by Hot Toys. If you want to be entered to get this Cause Baby, what you have to do is you have to subscribe, you have to like the video, and 3, you have to comment on the video, right? When we get to 150 subscribers, what we're going to do is we're going to give away this bad boy. We're going to pick a random video. It's going to be a random comment picker. We're just gonna pick somebody, and whoever it picks, they'll get mailed this Cause Baby right here, limited edition. This thing looks great. I just had to get it. I thought that this would be a great gift, a great giveaway for you guys. So again, if you want to be entered, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go. So really, this is a top 11. But top 10 just sounds better because this is just what the people voted on, man. The community, you guys, this is what you voted on. So coming in at number 11, we got Hulkbuster by Imaginarium. To be quite honest with you, I didn't know about this Hulkbuster until now. I had no idea that this even existed. This thing's extremely expensive, extremely huge. I think that it's just purely, from what I've seen, the pictures I've seen, is just purely just the Hulkbuster itself. There's no Iron Man that comes with it. There's nothing. It's just the Hulkbuster with the base. And I mean, I think it looks very good. For the price, I mean, you're getting what you're getting, right? You're getting something extremely good, extremely detailed. But I don't think it's as popular. So I think that's why it came in at number 11. But let's get into number 10. All right, so coming in at number 10, we got the Iron Man Mark III bust by Sideshow. Now, what I like about this bust is it's very clean, it's very traditional. If you're looking for a Iron Man bust, perfect. It gives you is exactly what you're looking for. It's not the more recent high-tech Iron Man. Obviously, it's the Mark III. But it's, you know, like I said, if you want to do the traditional route, you're not into all that extra stuff, and you want to stick with the comic books and be more traditional, this is perfect for you. And, you know, obviously some people like it because it's on the list, so that's what comes in at number 10. All right, so coming in at number 9, we got the Kotobukiya. I think that's how you say it, Kotobukiya. Iron Man Mark III by them. I'm pretty sure this is a 6 scale figure. I think they tried to go for a museum pose. It's not my favorite, but I can appreciate the effort there, and I see what they're trying to do. I think that base looks like it's part of the Iron Man Tower, the Stark Tower. So it looks like it's probably from the second Iron Man movie, I think. I don't know, but I mean, looks cool for what it is. Let's get into number 8. All right, so coming in at number 8, we got the Mark 85 by Iron Studios. And quite frankly, me personally, I would rank this higher. I would rank this higher for sure. I actually just really started looking at this piece, and I thought it was really dope. So number 8, I don't know why people would put it at number 8. Maybe because of the base. The base is smaller, maybe because it's so tall, maybe harder to display. I love the more modern, the Mark 85, you know, the more modern versions of the Iron Man suit. So that, me personally, I'm drawn to it a little bit more than usual. More, obviously more people, but I mean, I guess that's what y'all say, man. Number 8. So let's get into number 7. So coming in at number 7, we got the Mark 8 maquette by Sideshow. I would have imagined that this Iron Man statue would have been higher on the list. Reason being is because, I mean, I couldn't tell that it wasn't fire. I went to New York Comic Con last year. I think that was the first time they unveiled this statue, and it was like it stole the show. It was the biggest thing ever, and people were loving it. Like, they wouldn't stop taking pictures of it. There was a a guy in a cosplay Iron Man statue, Iron Man outfit, and everyone was taking pictures with him in front of the statue. Like, it was the craziest thing ever. So I mean, I would imagine that this was, this would be higher on the list. I mean, I think that Sideshow think that it's fire, because I think the ES on this is 3,000. So they definitely plan on making quite a few of these statues. So I mean, I'm definitely looking at it. It's either between the last one we just looked at, the Mark 85, or this one, the one I would get for my Avengers line that I'm doing. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know why it's so high, I guess, on the list. But enough of that. Let's get into number 6. So coming in at number 6, we got the Hulkbuster 6-scale figure by Hot Toys. Now, I must say that I saw that this is from Hot Toys, and I completely tossed it out, right? I said, it's Hot Toys, whatever, 6-scale figure, or, And I thought, when I saw the pictures and I saw 6-scale figure under it, I automatically thought it was going to be like 12 inches tall, right? Because it was a 6-scale figure, but not thinking 6-scale of the Hulkbuster. Yeah, I think the Hulkbuster is gigantic, and a 6-scale figure of that is going to be the same size as a regular statue, right? So a regular 1/4 scale statue. So I recently started looking at it, and I almost pulled the trigger on it, because I was going to get the this 6-scale Hulkbuster with I think it's the Mark 35, whatever Iron Man suit was with that Age of Ultron movie, and put the Iron Man into the Hulkbuster and display him like the XM Hulkbuster. But I ended up passing on it, because I just didn't like how some of it was done. And I know someone who's getting it, and I'm not trying to be a copycat, so I'm not gonna get it. But back to the Hulkbuster, I think the Hulkbuster looks absolutely phenomenal. I love how you can change. You have a bunch of switch outs. You can open him up. You can put an Iron Man into him. You can close him back up. He can be regular. There's so many different things you can do with this Hulkbuster, and I can really appreciate that. So I probably would have had it a little bit higher, but that's gonna be number 6. So coming in at number 5, we got the Mark 6 maquette by Sideshow. Now, I actually think that this is a 1/5 scale. He's a bit smaller, but he's from Iron Man 2. I think that it's a fairly decent Iron Man, personally. I think that it's decent. It's not really my taste. I don't like that version of, I don't know what it is about it, but I think maybe the base, maybe, I don't know, but I think that it's fairly decent, but I probably would have had it a lot lower on my list. He probably would have been closer to 10 for me personally, but still a very dope statue. Like I said, I think it's a 1/5 scale. I would want it to be a little bit taller, but that's just me personally. And that's it. I mean, I guess that's it for number 5. I have nothing else on it. Here we go for number 4. All right, now coming into number 4, we got the Mark 7 by XM Studios. What I like about this piece is it's very dynamic. I love the poses. They look very natural, right? Very natural. The only thing I can say I'm not fond of is the base. I don't like how they spelled out Mark 7 as the base. I feel like they should have told a story more and added that extra depth in the base to kind of give that statue more of an more of a story, right? But I don't know. I just don't like the base part, but love the actual Iron Man himself. I love how he has the pieces coming out of his back. So I just really appreciate it, but I just wish the base was just a little bit different. But that's number 4. Let's get into the top 3 best Iron Man statues out there according to you guys. Let's see what they are. So coming in at number 3, we have the Mark III Iron Man maquette by Sideshow. Now, I really like this piece because I just like the actual figure, Iron Man himself. I'm not a huge fan of how his hands and arms are posed. I think that it's just a little bit awkward, but overall, I think the actual piece itself is fairly decent. I'm not a huge fan of how the base is structured right now. I think that this kind of tells the tale that this is an older piece, and Sideshow's come a long way since then. And I think that if they were to redo this same statue, it would look totally different. But that's it on this number 3. Let's get into number 2. So coming in at number 2, we have the classic Iron Man by VII Studios. I really love this Iron Man. It would have been a little bit lower on my list. I'm not sure. I don't know. I like it, but I'm just not a huge fan of the Iron Man, that mark, whatever it is, the classic Iron Man sculpt. But I really love what I do love about this statue is I love how we have Ultron's head in his hand, and I just really love the story that it's telling. I mean, it just gives Iron Man this presence, this triumphant, this overcomer presence, this boss presence that he is, and I just really appreciate that. Everyone loves it, man. The gap between this number 2 slot and the 3rd slot, there was a big gap. People really love this statue. The community really loves this classic Iron Man, and I can't be mad at it, man. I cannot be mad at it. But that is number 2. Now, as for the number 1, the best Iron Man statue there is out there, it is the Hulkbuster Iron Man statue by XM. Now, what makes this piece so great to me is you have the Hulkbuster himself that's sculpted perfectly, right? Then you have the Iron Man statue that you can display within the Hulkbuster or on the side of him. Fam, it doesn't get any better than that. I can't say this for certain, but I think that that Hulkbuster is what put XM on that next level, right? XM was already doing what they were doing. They were doing great. They were already established themselves, but that Hulkbuster is what did it, right? That's what did it. And ever since then, it's been over since. I couldn't agree more with this being the number 1 best Iron Man statue there is out there. This is a grail for most people. This is the best, the absolute best statue. And I mean, this is a grail for me. I don't have it. I would love to have it. It's just so expensive. And if you're gonna buy aftermarket, you're gonna pay 3 arms and 3 legs for this thing. Cause I mean, it's gonna cost you a lot of money just to ship it, let alone how much people are gonna put on top of the price they paid for it. So, I mean, it's definitely a grail. I hope that we see something like this again. I hope that we get something like this with Sideshow. I know Prime 1 doesn't have a Iron Man license, but I mean, I would love to see Sideshow or another company do something like this on this scale. I want this to come back around. I know it'll probably be a long time before we see something like this again. That's why this is a grail. And you know, I'm just really sad. Every time I look at it, I get upset because I really wish I had this statue. This is a centerpiece, 100% a centerpiece statue of anyone's collection. If you see that Hulkbuster / Iron Man statue in anyone's collection, you automatically shift. Your eyes automatically go straight to that guy because he is just he's gonna grab you. He's gonna command your attention. So I can really appreciate that. Now, I'm just really passionate about this statue. That's why I'm talking a lot. But that'll bring us to the end of this list, this top 10 list. Let me know in the comments. Do you really love this statue list? Would you change stuff around? Tell me where you put your top 5. Give me your top 5 favorite Iron Man statues. Give it to me in the comments. But enough of this, man. Thank you for joining me on another video. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and don't forget, we got the giveaway going on. And until next time, y'all be good, y'all be safe, and I'll see you next video. Peace.